Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Crash 4 walkthrough. This is the 17th level, Offbeat, and it's the first level in Mosquito Marsh. The first part here is super easy. You just want to clear the boxes on the dock, make your way up to the top, and you'll get your first checkpoint in the level. By this checkpoint, you should have 10 boxes. You're going to want to time your jumps between those trumpet guys, and then you're going to want to continue on for the fire. You want to time your jumps through that and then make your way off the TNT. Make sure you hit both those crates on top of the nitro crates, and then we're going to approach our second checkpoint. At this point, we should have 32 boxes. If you made it to this point in the level without dying, collect your flashback tape ahead, then make sure you bounce off that high box and only hit the box and get off, avoid that nitro crate. Now we should be approaching our third checkpoint. At this point, you should have 50 boxes. Coming up to this fourth checkpoint in the level, we should have 52 boxes. Part of this level is pretty straightforward. Just copy my movements and get the boxes. I'll come back to you with audio when we're coming to another part that's difficult. Point, we're going to enter the bonus level. Notice I missed that checkpoint up ahead. You should have 99 boxes coming into this level. For this level, you really have to make use of the phase shift. There's going to be many times when you're jumping from platform to platform and phase shifting between. The goal of this level is to first make your way through to the end and hit both exclamation crates and then come back and get those boxes. When dealing with these bouncing metal boxes, remember it's always better to bounce high and above them instead of getting stuck underneath them and dying. At this point here, when you hit the TNT, make sure it explodes before you phase shift to the next box. If you don't wait to phase shift, the TNT won't trigger that exclamation crate and you'll have to go back for it. You'll see right here I lost my Ake man. Wasn't a big deal for me, but especially if you're going for that n-sanity relic, you don't want to be losing it here. After that, it's pretty simple. You're going to make your way through the rest of the bonus round. You're going to collect all the boxes and then come back to the end. Coming back through on this platform right here, you want to get the most out of your jump. So make sure you slide and then double jump. You should safely reach this platform here. Bounce high on both these drums and get on top of these bouncing metal boxes and make your way to the end. At the end of the bonus round, you should have 117 boxes. This point to the left, you're gonna find your hidden gem. Make sure you slide and jump to that second platform when the enemies phase shift out, and then jump back. Make sure you get these 3 boxes to the right and stay to the right side, otherwise you might get forced into the cannon, and then you cannot turn around and come back. Here we're gonna come to the next checkpoint, where you should have 129 boxes. Checkpoint here, you should have 149 boxes. So it's time we enter the cannon, and this is going to be our first grind section of the level. It might help you to memorize some of these movements for this section, but practice will make perfect. Make sure you jump for the boxes when you need to jump, and make sure you swing underneath for the boxes when you gotta swing underneath. Otherwise, it's pretty simple. There's no spinning, and there's no jumping out to the left and right to have to get any boxes. Coming up to this point, make sure you phase shift to get those 3 boxes, and then phase shift through every other enemy in order to get to the end. Coming up at this checkpoint, you should have 165 boxes. Now we're entering the final section of the level, the second grinding rail, which is a bit different from the first one. First part is just like the last one, jump when you need to jump, and slide under the rail when you need to slide under the rail. This time you gotta make sure you avoid those nitro crates as well. At the end of this level, make sure you're on the top of the rail. Make sure you smash that exclamation box and explode all the nitros in the round. Sadly, if you miss it, you can't go back. And that should be it, guys. If you've done everything correctly, you should have all the boxes for this level. Alright guys, I hope you found that helpful. I try to make sure I update you with the box amounts so you know exactly how many boxes you should have at each checkpoint during the walkthrough. If that's something you appreciate, please smash that like button. I'm new on here and it really helps the content get seen. I can make a promise that I'm consistently going to be improving in my videos. You'll see that as we progress. If you want to watch more walkthroughs? Check this playlist out right here. If you like me or you like the channel, please consider subscribing. Alright, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.